Hello, ladies and gentlemen! Welcome to my channel. My name's Madison. We are going to transform clothes that I already own into different clothes. This is the first thing we're going to do. It's just this t-shirt that I thrifted like maybe a year ago. I don't know, because I like this little smiley guy. But I've never worn this shirt because it's just the wrong size for me to like. There's this girl I follow on Instagram and she had a reel where she was showing you how to turn a t-shirt into like a baby tee, but it was like kind of like this style.
Here's the easiest way to turn any shirt into a baby tee. This is the shirt I'm using as inspo. First, grab your desired shirt and place a tighter shirt or tank top on top if you already have one, just to get an idea for sizing. This isn't necessary, but it is helpful. Cut the excess fabric on the sides, but leave a bit of room for the seam allowance, and then cut the neckline as well. This is the stitch setting I use on my machine, and I began sewing the neckline. Then I tried on the shirt to see how much I needed to sew on the sides and flipped the shirt inside out and sewed 2 straight lines. Then I'm adding more stitching here just for an extra detail, and here's the final look.
I have this sweater vest. You can see like the arms like stretched out and so they just like don't look good. So I'm gonna have to like tighten them. It did start hailing here in LA. So I love seeing snow. This shirt that I already made a while ago. What I do often to get inspiration for things I sew is like I'll go on Pinterest, I'll save stuff to Instagram just like as I see it. I'll go on IMGA because I feel like they always have like basic kind of pieces but like they're intricate in a way, you know? And I'll just go on different clothing websites and like look at what they have. This is, I think, based off an IMGA top, but it's just like kind of like a scoop neck, you see, and a strap attaches the back, obviously, but the strap that I had wasn't sewn and it just like completely ripped up. So then I want to make this. I think that's like a fun, basic, but kind of intricate top. This looks very red on camera, but it's more purpley. It's just a tube top, I think, so that will be really easy to do. I have this sweater that I love the color of and everything, but I never wear it, and I think it's just because you have to wear something under it, obviously, but I don't like the way it looks with stuff under it. Like this dress, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I thrifted it for like $4, a beautiful pattern and color, and I don't know if it was like a Halloween costume. I just love the pattern of it, and so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could turn it into something like this, like a 2-piece set, which I think would be really cool, but I'm also kind of scared to do that.
What? Why? It like started it correctly, but then I messed up. And then the stitch just did not even work. I'm so confused.
I kind of did it. My stitch work all the way around kind of just like looks like that. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Oh, I have to also do ones here. Okay, I'm not gonna show you guys. I'll give a sneak peek. You have to wait. It's pretty cute. But I think it might be giving me one of the boys from Zoe 101 vibes.
Yeah, get into it!
For this first tube top type fit, drew a line on here where I'm gonna cut it because I feel like that'll be fine. And I'm gonna see if I can do this without having to sew anything. So, and then I'm gonna need to cut the bottom piece off and use that as a tie. I made hot chocolate because my beverage of choice is iced hot chocolate because I like coffee, but I don't like coffee like made at my house because like we don't use creamer and stuff, and so it's just like milk, and I just don't like that. But it's like raining and cold today, and so I was like, let me make like just a hot chocolate. And I'm over it. But I'm just gonna cut a little bit. For this sweater, I'm thinking of trying to make this type of vibe. First, I have to cut the sweater. Can you see? It's now cut in half. To do like a lettuce hem edge, you just need a zigzag stitch. You're just gonna pull the fabric as it goes through the zigzag stitch. Also, I broke a needle already today. Okay, there we see. a nice little lettuce hem on a lettuce colored sweater. Okay. Finished the hems. Now we have to do the little ties. I always keep my scraps unless they're like super small scraps. This is the part that I cut off. This is like the bottom of the sweater, and so it's already kind of hemmed, and so I think I'm gonna cut it on this side and then lettuce hem this side so that it has a finished side and then a lettuce hem side, so it's just easier. I don't have to hem it twice, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this dress. I'm scared to cut it up because it's like, okay, once it's cut into like pants, it's so hard to turn it into something else. I'm like trying to imagine, but it just looks so stupid. Like me doing this. I want the pant to kind of end here. Okay. I have my bell-bottom jeans that are like a jegging kind of material. They're like really stretchy denim biker shorts that were leggings. I'm just using these for like the crotch and stuff, okay? Okay, so here's the thing. Because I'm working with a dress and not just straight up fabric, I'm able to like get a little more creative and not have to cut every single piece out and sew it together. Like right now, I'm using the seam, like the side of the dress, as the side of the pant leg seam, so that way I only have to really sew in the center. And I'm thinking, okay, what if I can sew it without cutting it? Because then that way, if I do mess up while sewing it, I can, you know, seam rip it and like I still have the whole piece of fabric instead of like having pieces of fabric. You know what I'm saying? I committed and I cutted it. See the two legs? I'm gonna pin the legs together and I'm gonna just go up to the crotch kind of area and then stop because that part is so confusing. So I've sewn the pant part except for the crotch because I still have crotch fear. I'm just gonna try them on with the hole. God, please. Hey, those aren't too bad. I'm not gonna lie. I have actually finished the pants. I put the waistband in and I've been working on the top portion. My room is such a mess. I just cleaned it too. So like my room can literally only stay clean for like 3 days and then it turns into a disaster. Like what is this? It was so clean yesterday. The top that I made actually could be used as a bikini top. I have this extra fabric and I think I'm going to turn it into bikini bottom. These are actually my mom's bikini bottoms. So this is the back. That's the front. I'm going to tell y'all right now. I wear this backwards. These are not the materials you're supposed to use to make a bikini because water absorption and stuff. But this can just be a non-swimming one, a picture one. I use zigzag stitch with these and they're pretty stretchy, and so I'm just gonna really stretch the fabric and zigzag it up. Yeah, like I said, this strap has like sewing on it so it stayed together, but the strap that connected the back did not. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna do a lettuce hem on this as well because it's super stretchy and it's not unraveling or anything, but I think it will just add like a nice finishing touch to it if it does have that kind of lettuce edge hem. And then I'm gonna attach a new strap that has stitches on it so it does not rip apart. Are you acting nice for the camera? Okay, that's pretty good. It's not the best, but every fabric reacts differently to lettuce edges. Am I right, Maisie? You're very cute laying down right there. This is gonna be the last item I do in this video because I've done a lot, surprisingly. This skirt, which actually is like was already a thrift flip that I did like maybe a year ago. I don't remember. It was longer and I think bigger, and I like sewed it up and stuff like that and put a zipper in, but I only have a purple zipper. Like it's too short because the material is like very not stretchy, and so it's super cute. I like it, but I'm thinking cut this open basically and then put strings right here and use it as like a little beach cover up type thing. Like that would be kind of cute, right? Okay, let's show you what I made. This is the first shirt. Required no sewing, just I cut it and tied something around here and cut the bottom off. Okay, so this top obviously is something I already had made. I finished the edges though with a lettuce hem. It's kind of a subtle hem, but actually the IMGO one that I'm pretty sure I'm copying has a lettuce hem, and so I made this even more realistic. I actually made it into like a tie-up type thing instead of just like one strap, so it's easier to put on and off. I really like it, and I'm happy that it now has a strap that works. When I say I'm in love with how this turned out, oh my gosh, guys, I'm obsessed. Makes me so happy because I love this top when I thrifted it, and like my sister was like, don't, you won't wear that. But now I was able to turn it into something that I will wear because like I like how it fits. And I just love the contrast stitch. I think it's so cute. I definitely will be doing this to different tops in the future if I ever thrift a t-shirt, but like want it to be cooler. I will be doing more stuff like this. So this is the little shrug top. I'm obsessed with this because again, it turns something that I love and didn't want to get rid of into something that like I'll actually wear. I think it will also be a super cute beach cover up, so I love this. 10 out of 10. The big daddy of this sewing adventure was this two-piece set. It is in no way perfect. It is too short for my legs because I needed room to make the top. It was my first time ever doing pants, bikini bottoms, because I can probably wear this as a bikini top, and then I have bikini bottoms, so that's super fun. I'm very excited about this. I obviously fixed the arms so they're tighter and don't like, you know, they're not stretched out, and so it now fits me normally, which I'm very excited about because I love the color of this, but I have yet to wear it because it just looked weird. The little beach cover-up skirt, I'm just wearing it with shorts, but I think this is going to be so cute, like in summer, for like a picture, just like lounging. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do something about it. If you didn't, I'm so sorry. And I already have ideas for other things I can do with stuff in my closet already. I'm so sorry. My camera died, so now you're gonna get this quality, but I do already have ideas for other things that I can thrift flip in my room. So if you like this video, let me know. If you made it to the end of this video, that's insane, but maybe subscribe if you haven't, because you watched the whole video, so why not? Okay, I'm gonna go. Goodbye from me and my favorite thing that I own. Love you.